So welcome to today's class, and then we start from the warm up first. 同埋咧，你見到一個好靚嘅graceful 啊。So this is a flag that made by my friend 收皮 Kimmy 我朋友收皮嘅 Kimmy 幫我整嘅，好靚嘅，所以今日咧掛埋上嚟。OK 好，咁我哋首先就 warm up 啦。好，start from the warm up, we roll our shoulder from front to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. OK， 跟住就係我哋隻手咧。好似游水咁肥，首先喺同一個方向嘅。So we like swimming. Now is the arm moving to the front 係啦。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，跟住 roll to the back， 調翻轉1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，跟住咧先後係呢個叫做 same time， 係啦，呢個咧係同一個時間啦。咁跟住咧我哋做 speed time 可以由自由式咁 ，and then we do the speed time. So one hand in the front and one hand in the back like this. 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，跟住 reverse 調翻轉1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。Okay, so I think your shoulder is warm 係啦個呢個 shoulder 膊頭係啦，就 warm 咗啦，跟住咧我哋就隻手打圈 and then roll your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10， 跟住咧伸直個人，係啦，伸直，係 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10， 係啦，跟住就係手臂啦。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10。另外一邊 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then like this comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10。另外一邊 other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10。 OK 係啦，因為我哋呢個做呢個 hand hopping 嘅 in spin anti spin 咧，就會用好多膊頭啊、手臂啊 ，because we use when we do the in spin anti spin we use a lot of our shoulder and arm, so we have a nice stretch and also the warm up. OK， 點解我電話成日批唔到我個 live， 咁我就好整擺好個位先。OK， 好，跟住咧 咧就講一講個 hoop size and then the demo and then we talk about the hoop size. So this is what we will cover today. 我哋會做一個圈同兩個圈啦。我哋係啦，咁就乜嘢係 in spin 咧 ？hand hopping 啦，跟住佢個方向咧，我而家係 forward 嘅，係個圈咧係。呢個係 clockwise 係啊，跟住我跟住去 clockwise 轉啦，呢個叫 in spin 啦，係啦，跟住咧如果我有一圈係 clockwise， 我係反逆時針方向咧，咁咧呢個叫做 anti spin 嘅，係啦，咁跟住咧我哋今日會教埋兩個圈啦 ，and then we will also cover the double hopping, in spin, anti spin, and also change the different direction of the in spin, anti spin. But it's all very simple because it's all just from the hand hopping. 係啦，咁其實好簡單，因為全部都係由一個 hand hopping， 只係咧轉方向就做咗一啲好靚嘅花花。And then so for the hoop size, this is my favorite hoop size, 31 inch 係啦，我即係呢個係我最常用嘅，你見我堂堂都用就係我。31寸嘅，咁你哋都可以其實用咩圈都得嘅，你哋可以用啲細嘅 mini 啦，做出嚟一樣嘅，咁不過咧就會要喐得快啲，係啦，因為個圈咧細啲。You can also use a small hoop like mini hoop. This is the mini hoop, and then the size doesn't matter, but just the smaller size, the rhythm is faster, and then you move the frequency also need to be faster, but you can do it with any hoop. OK， 好，咁就首先講下 hand hopping 啦。We start from the most simple hand hopping, so today is really beginner friendly. OK，hand hopping 好，咁咧我而家就講咗呢個forward 嘅 hand hopping 先，咁我諗大家都知㗎啦。好肉酸啊！依一筆forward hand hopping means 係啦，手指公係正手向前嗰方向係啦。咁我而家咧就擺個圈喺膊頭啦 ，so I put the hoops on my shoulder， 跟住咧咁樣揸住係啦 ，and then palms from the outside grabbing to the inside， 由外面喺入邊揸住係啦，好似平時咁揸咗呼啦圈，咁跟住咧向落掃。咁咧佢會碌過我個手背嘅，係啦 ，and then move forward and down, and it will roll over the back of my hand, and then from this time you start to shake up and down, 係啦，跟住咧向上下咁樣喐，咁咧就已經係forward hand hopping 㗎啦。咁跟住咧就講埋 backward hand hopping 啦，係啦 ，and then we talk about the backward hand hopping. So forward is from direction like this, and then backward is reverse. 咁咧 backward 係 reverse 嘛。You can if you're very new to hand hopping, you can start from the forward hand hopping, and then grab the hook, and then use the pinky side and sweep up. And then this is backward， 係啦。咁如果咧你啱啱開始嘅話咧，你可以喺 forward hand hopping 啦，因為以防你咧搞錯啲方向。forward 咧一定係最順手嘅。咁跟住咧可以停低呼啦圈，係啦。咁跟住咧喺呢度咁樣揸住個呼啦圈啦，向後喺後面，跟住咧向前向上掃，即係同 forward 啱啱反翻轉嘅，係啦，向前向上掃。咁呢咧就係 backward hand hopping， 即係咧。嗱，如果咧計向前嘅話咧，即係喺我手指尾個方向。咁咧，總之你咧就上下咁樣咧就 OK 嘅。So very simple. Forward is from direction, and then reverse, backward, and then sweep up, just opposite to forward. And this is if going forward is the pinky direction going forward, you see? And then the thumb direction is going backward. So this is the backward hand hopping。OK， 咁啊 very simple 啦，好簡單。咁咧就點樣可以做到嗰啲pattern 出嚟咧？好，首先咧 首先咧就係你要練習你嘅 hand hopping 嘅 ，how you make those amazing beautiful pattern. First you need to practice your hand position and arm position. 係啦，咁咧其實我 hand hopping 嘅時候咧，隻手咧平嘅，係啦，就好似喺呢度水平咁啦，咁樣上下咁樣，手指咧就係指向出嘅。So in my both forward and backward hand hopping, my hand is parallel to the floor, and then finger pointing outward, and then shake up and down,係啦 ，OK，no matter 係啦，無論 no matter is forward or backward，OK，and then you need to practice 係啦，有啲咩要練咧？就係咧，無論呢個係你嘅開頭最舒服嗰個位啦 ，this is your most comfortable position at your side and your front。咁跟住咧，你就試下咧，可以將隻手遞前啲啦。Now it's forward， 係啦 ，and then move your hand upward, and then you see, even my hand is moving upward, my middle finger is still pointing to you, and then I also go up, okay, go up, and then you see my middle finger also pointing to you. And then outward, same, and then down. 係啦，咁咧你其實無論咧，你係無論forward 或者 backward 嘅 hand hopping 咧，你嘅手咧放喺邊度咧？嗱，而家我嘅手指係指住你哋噶嘛，係啦。咁無論我喺彈前啦或者打側啦，咁呢個 hand hopping 咧，隻手咧，舉高先，係啦，都係指住你哋嘅，係啦。咁啊手指一定係指向出嘅。Okay, again, now I demonstrate backward at the side. Backward is pinky. Pinky is going forward, is the backward hand hopping. Okay, now my finger is pointing outward. 係啦，呢度啦。Finger pointing outward, I go up. Finger pointing outward, my arm goes to the back. Finger pointing outward, and here. 因為咧，如果你嘅手指咧，係嗱，而家咁樣啦，平啦。如果手指咧 shoot 咁樣啦，或者上咗去啦，咁咧圈就飛走啦。例如我咧，如果上去嘅話 ，say example, if when I go up, my finger also go up, and then the hook will fly away. So keep your palm parallel as good as possible, and then the finger pointing parallel to the floor. 係啦，就 and then even your hand is moving up or down, it doesn't affect your finger position. OK， 好，咁咧就其實基本嘅咧好簡單嘅，咁就可以開始做第一個 in spin forward 啦。So the technique is very simple, just need some practice 係啦。咁跟住咧and now we go to the in spin forward. OK， 呢個咧係 forward hand hopping 啦，手指公方向。Now is the forward hand hopping at my first position, and then for me, the hook is going clockwise. 係啦，咁咧就係順時針方向嘅個圈。對於我嚟講啊，你練嗰時要睇清楚。咁咧而家個圈咧就係咁樣打圈啦。咁咧我隻手咧就同個圈同一個方向咧都係咁樣打圈嘅。OK， 個圈咧係咁樣打圈啦，係啦，我個人咧，我隻手咧都係咁樣打圈嘅。OK，so my hook is going clockwise, same. My arms with the hook is going same direction clockwise to the hook. OK, forward, clockwise, and then I move. So finger pointing to the camera now, and then I go clockwise like this. Very simple, right? So now I'm facing to you. You need to practice. For one hook, this facing is good enough. But if you have two hooks, then you need to turn to the side. Later, we practice for later, and then do the same clockwise. Okay? And then for this side is the most difficult. Your hook may be a little bit angled, but it's okay. but you need to keep the finger pointing parallel to the floor， 係啦，水平咁樣，係啦，咁呢個咧可以慢慢練嘅。OK， 咁跟住咧，same and in spin forward， 係啦，咁就係backward hand hopping， 係啦，咁咧係反方而家咧再做一次咧就係 backward hand hopping，backward hand hopping 咧即係手指尾揈上去，係啦，咁跟住咧而家個圈對於我嚟講咧就係逆時針方向嘅，咁我隻手咧跟住都係逆時針方向行嘅。So now it's backward hand hopping, and my left hand is backward hand hopping. So the hook is anti-clockwise, rotating anti-clockwise, and then my arms is going same direction as the hook and going to anti-clockwise. Okay, so it's not that difficult. So this is the first facing that I am facing to you, facing the camera, and then I can also go to the side, and then but the finger is still same facing the camera like this. 咁好簡單啦，係咪？咁可以跟住一齊做，練下。咁OK 啦，先至加2個圈。Simple, right? OK， 咁咧and then we can go to the anti-spin forward. For in-spin forward and anti-spin forward, I found a little bit differences. Usually, in-spin forward we don't count the pedal, we just move any angle that we want to move. 咁樣其實 in-spin 咧同 anti-spin 有少少唔同啦。通常 in-spin 咧我哋好少會計幾多個 pedal 嘅。咁一陣講埋咩係 pedal。咁 anti-spin 咧我哋就會計幾多個 pedal 先做到個 anti-spin 出嚟嘅。咁呢個你可以慢慢練啦。咁anti-spin 係啦，咁我而家咧係 forward hand hopping 我嘅左手。咁咧我做一次 anti-spin 出嚟俾你睇先。So I demonstrate the anti-spin. It's like this. OK， 咁咧咩叫做幾多個 pedal 咧 ？What we call a number of pedal is the hook rotate one rotation, rotate one time, and it's called one pedal. So each point I have one pedal, one pedal, one pedal, one pedal. And you see my anti-spin is 4 point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 係啦，咁咧叫做一個 pedal 咧，就係咧個圈咧係嗰一點咧行咗一個圈咧，叫做一個花瓣啦 pedal 啦。咁跟住咧第二個 pedal 啦，跟住上嚟啦，第3個 pedal 啦，跟住過嚟啦，第4個 pedal， 1、2、3、4， 1、2、3、4。咁咧呢個就叫做 anti-spin 啦。Some people like to do it in 3 pedal. 3 pedal is like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I like to do 4 pedal, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. OK， 咁咧anti-spin 咧就用個因為我發現上面個 pedal 做得唔係幾清楚，咁我攞翻個細嘅圈啊。Because of the ceiling, I use a smaller hook for the anti-spin pedal, so you can see it more clearly. 好或者夾翻上少少先。OK。咦 ，Hello Jennifer，Hello Jennifer, nice to see you here. So if you have any question, you can ask me here, and I will reply to you. 好，咁咧 anti-spin 係啦，咁樣啦，咁就 so for the anti-spin 又睇唔晒喎 ，but it also cannot see the lower, so I stand more back 係啦，就睇唔晒。So this is the 4 pedal anti-spin. So here for the practice here you need to so now my hopes is left hand forward hand hopping. So here is the first pedal 係啦，咁你咧就練下喺依度行先。So here now you practice this pedal first. Here no problem usually because it's your first position 通常應該冇問題啦，因為呢個係你最舒服嗰個位啦。咁咧 就比起平時嘅 hand hopping，你可能會放低啲隻手嘅，就未必會喺呢度嘅。跟住咧，你就要練下第2個 petal 個 position 啦。And then we go to the second petal position here, and my finger is the same pointing to the camera like this。第2個 petal， 跟住咧。呢個 petal 要練下啦，因為 anti-spin 咧個圈其實好容易飛出去 ，because for anti-spin the hook will fly away quite easily, so we practice each position and up 係啦 ，same finger pointing to you 係啦，第3個 petal 嘅 position 啦 ，the third petal position and then fourth finger pointing to you the fourth petal position 係啦，跟住翻返嚟啊，翻返去 first position one。咁幾時咧？幾時轉？即係你如果練晒4個嗰陣時咧，會係幾時轉咧？咁咧其實因為咧嗱，佢會每次行過我隻手噶嘛，咁跟住咧一定係佢掂住你想去嗰個方向咧，你先至喐過去嘅。If you want to move the hook to different spot, so say if I want my hook move here. So when my hook is touching my side of the palm, this here, then I can push the hook to here, and then it keep rotating. And then when I want to go up, so the hook should be touching the back of my palm, and then I go up. And then when I want to move to my left side, so the hook is touching my pinky side, and then I can move here. Yeah. And then now, when the hook is going, touching the down side, and I move here. So for this petal, you need to practice slowly, one by one, here, and then touching the side of my hand, go up, go side, and then touching the back of the palm, go up, and then touch the side of my pinky, go left, and then touching the down side of my palm, go down。係啦，咁樣逐個 petal 試係啦，你就係掂側邊去側邊，掂上面去上面，掂後面側邊去後面側邊，掂下面去下面，係啦，就咁樣係我企翻埋少少，等你睇到我手先，我做個細啲嘅先。Hello Jennifer, thank you for your heart， 多謝你俾個心心我。好，我而家埋啲咧就係咧，嗱掂我側邊嗰陣時啦 ，so when you touch the side and then I go side. When I touch the upper part of my hand, and then I go up, and then touching the side, go side, and then touch the down side of my palm, go down. And then from time to time, I demonstrate slowly. Now I grab my hook to show you. 係啦，咁我好慢咁做一次咧，等你但我會揸住個圈嘅，等你哋睇到係啦。咁個圈去轉啦，轉啦，跟住咧掂側邊嗰時，而家咧一個圈嘅一個 petal。One petal go up, one petal go down, go up, one petal go side, one petal go down, one petal, one petal, one petal, one petal， 一個花瓣，兩個花瓣，三個花瓣，四個花瓣。咁跟住咧，來咗咧，我而家唔揸個圈咧，就係喺個手嗰度畫一個好似菱形咁樣嘅。OK， this is forward hand hopping. OK, and then for backward, of course, it's the same。係啦，咁咧因為嗱先頭 forward 就係 clockwise 啦，跟住咧我隻手就係行即係順時針方向啦，隻手咧就係逆時針方向啦。And then for anti-spin, hook going clockwise, and then my hand is going anti-clockwise。係啦，咁跟住而家咧 backward hand hopping left hand swing up。係啦，咁咧個圈咧就係逆時針方向嘅。The hook is going anti-clockwise, so my hand is going clockwise。係啦 ，same 4 point。係啦 ，first petal here, and then second petal here, third petal here, fourth petal here。1、2、3、4， 1、2、3、4， 1、2、3、4 ，1、2、3、4 petal。OK， quite still very simple, right？ 係嘛？有冇人有問題啊 ？OK， 咁就冇嘅話咧，咁就嚟 兩個圈，and then we go to the double hook. Sorry because my small hook, my hand hook is quite a bit shiny, so I think it's not as good to wash as the no tape hook 係因為我個 mini 係包咗閃閃 tape 嘅，所以咧你哋可能會唔會睇得唔係好清楚啊？不過你可以睇晒成個圈啦，係咯。如果我用大咗，你睇唔晒成個。OK， 咁咧其實就好適合初玩 double 嘅，因為其實先頭嘅 hand hopping 咧都係好容易嘅，好快做到嘅。咁我開頭咧玩兩個圈咧，即係覺得係腦筋急轉彎啊，即係要即係平時我要做呢樣嘢，我就 focus 喺我身體嘅呢一度啊嘛。咁但係有兩個圈嘅時候咧，你就唔可以淨係靠對眼啦，或者我淨係我留意住我身體邊一度，咁就要練啦，咁就同埋都好刺激嘅，即係好似開頭好似少少顧得呢度顧唔到嗰度咁樣。This is a very good start for double hook. Double hook. I remember when I just started double hooping. It's like a brain teasing game. It's so much fun and it's very challenging because for one hook you can watch or you can focus on that part of the body, and then but for two hooks, and no matter it's two hand hook or one hook, one body, one hand, and then you need to like tear your mind into two parts at the beginning. And I think it's good, a very good body and mind awakening practice. And then from time to time you build up your muscle memory, then you don't need to think that much anymore, and then you can go to a very beautiful patterns. Okay, I highly recommend people start to play two hook. 我之前咧成日都係教一個圈啦，我超級recommend 啲人玩兩個圈係超好玩嘅。OK， 好。咁咧開頭好容易嘅 ，at the beginning is very easy because two hand is both doing the same things, and then we are very get used to it 係啦。咁咧第一個咧就係 forward hand hopping. First forward hand hopping, same time, so sweeping the hook front and down. Forward hand hopping, easy, right? But now you of course you can do it like this, but not today. So it's two hook at the side, like this， 係啦，兩個圈都係喺你嘅左右手啦。咁記住咧就係上下啦，手指向出啦，手就平嘅。So same here, two hook forward hand hopping. Your middle finger pointing outward and arms like parallel to the floor at the beginning, and then you will try different direction. And now I am doing the hook at the arms same direction to the hook. So this is so now this is no clockwise or anti-clockwise anymore because like this one. Maybe if I turn to this side, this is clockwise, yeah? This is clockwise, okay. And then my hand is doing clockwise here, like this, forward. You can practice together with me. 可以同我一齊做啦。Forward hand hopping. 你哋手垂低啦 ，relax your hand, but you can relax your arm here, but not the finger and palm. Palm is parallel to the floor. OK， 跟住咧同個圈同方向 ，and then move your arm same direction with the hook like this. OK, and then we can swing the hook to backward hand hopping. So I follow the hook direction and then grab and then swing to the swing opposite to the backward hand hopping. So like this, palms up here, and then my palms up, and then swing upward, and then this is backward. So for the backward now is anti-clockwise, okay, and then my hand move anti-clockwise, same direction as the hook, like this. OK， 係啦，隻手咧。 同個圈咧同一個方向轉。咁係咪咧？之前咧可能我得一個圈嗰時，你會覺得啊冇咁完美，成咗兩圈就靚啲啲啦，靚啲啲啦，係因為而家係兩個手咧都係做緊同一樣嘢嘅。For one hop, it's nice, but not as nice as two hop. But now it's still not the nicest part because we're doing the same time, like this, same direction with the hop. And then you remember in the warm up we do the like swimming， 好似由自由式嗰陣時 warm up 係啦。咁咧呢個叫 speed time 係啦。So this is the speed time. You can practice again, like this. OK， 咁呢間咧就同個圈同方向，隻手咧就好似游水咁做一次啊。And then we do the forward hand hopping, and then the arm is speed time, but same direction as the hop. OK， 好嚟咯喎 ，forward hand hopping 係啦。咁跟住咧就一隻手行先 ，so because it's speed time, so we don't start both hands together at the same time。係啊，咁咧就係一隻手行先啦 ，one hand go first。So this is we can try like one by one first, OK。一隻手先，咁咧我隻右手唔喐啦，而家左手做一次，係啦。咁咧咁其實而家咁樣已經咧靚好多㗎 ，OK。And then so and then I rest my left hand rest, and then right hand do just the forward in spin forward, OK， 係啦。And then we can do the one hand first, and then another hand following。好啦，咁呢隻手行先啦。And then the other arm， 係啦 ，like this forward hand hopping, and then both are in the in spin, following the same direction as the hop, but is my arms are speed time。係啦，隻手咧就係好似由自由式咁樣，一隻前一隻後嘅。咁咧應該就係咧啱啱好反轉嘅，即係咧我一隻手喺上面咧，另外一隻手喺下面；一隻手喺前面嗰陣時咧，另外一隻手喺後面嘅。So it's just same as you're swimming. When one arm is at the top, another arm at the bottom. When one arm at the front, and then the other arm at the back. OK， 咁咧not difficult, not really difficult, OK. But one thing you need to keep in mind because we cannot stretch our hand too back, otherwise the finger will pointing outward, pointing away, OK. So 係啦，好似游水咁咧，咁咧你個身咧都要靠埋去嗰一邊咧，咁你隻手咧就伸得冇咁辛苦嘅。So like same as swimming, so especially the back of your hand, if your body shift to that side, then your arms are easier to go backward because if I'm standing like this, my arms is very hard to go back. OK， that it's not much technique, but it needs coordination。係啦，咁其實冇乜 technique 嘅啫，咁咧就係要練啦，咁同埋係你嘅有啲人成日話手眼協調，咁其實係手腦協調啦 ，OK。咁咧我喺前面做一次啦 ，so I do it in the facing you again, forward hand hopping. So this is same time, my both hands at the same position, and then speed time is one hand start first, and then the other hand follow, and then every time the other arm is in the opposite direction of the hop. OK， 好，咁簡單啦。And then now is the backward hand hopping. Same, swing from back to the front, pinky leading side。係啦，手指尾咧就係前嗰方向咧就係 backward hand hopping。咁啊即係調翻轉啦，而家嗰個 in spin same time 咧就係要喺，因為係呢個係叫逆時針方向，係咁跟住咧隻手咧就係向前先嘅，跟住向後嘅。Same for the pinky side, sweeping. You remember it's sweeping up. So my hand go forward and up first, and then and the same direction as the hook, and then both arms at the same position, like this. Okay, easy. And then the in spin, speed time forward, same direction, backward hand hopping. 係啦 ，backward hand hopping 啦，咁跟住咧就係喺前面先㗎嘛，因為而家係逆時針方向啊嘛，咁啊是但一隻手行先啦，跟住咧另外一手跟住嘅 ，so same one hand and has backward hand hopping, speed time. So when one hand in the front, another hand at the back. When one hand at the front and at the top, another hand at the bottom. OK， 好，咁就有啲攰啊，隻手臂打 good 係啊，好啲人話成日話想減拜拜用啊，呢個真係勁攰。OK， 好，咁啊練啦，咁啊其實anti spin 係你都可以好似先頭咁in spin 係啦，一隻手行先，另外一隻手做另外一手係啊。For practice you can just one hand is doing normal hand hopping and then another hook anti in spin forward 係啦，跟住咧又係啦，另外一手 hand hopping backward， 跟住另外一手咧就係喺度做呢個 in spin forward 嘅，而家係 backward 嘅。咁就係啦，因為咧開頭咧，你有一個手做隻手咧整緊一個圈嘅時候咧，你可能另一手咧就唔係好聽使嘅，咁所以咧可以一隻手整係 hand hopping， 另一手咧就係做你想練嘅新嘢，咁用住兩隻手做。Yeah, because for the beginning, it's not that easy to manipulate to hook. Although it's quite easy, it's just because your brain and mind not coordinated yet. So you can do something like this hand is just hand hopping, and then this hand go to the things you want to practice, and then alternate. One hand is just hand hopping, and the other hand is something you want to practice, and then bit by bit put them together. 咦？係啊，OK, hello Andrea, my hope goes unsteady. Really? Okay. Yes, I need more practice. You mean you or me? If you have a question about your hope going unsteady, if your hope going unsteady, you can do the pattern. Because my pattern is quite big and fast. If your pattern is, if your hook is going unsteady, you can do like smaller, slower, and then stop in each position, going up a bit, up a bit, up a bit, forward a bit, forward a bit, forward a bit. Yeah, you can do it like slow and the position. Smaller because the problem is when we raise our hand too high like this, something will happen is the hook is in the angle if you don't have enough practice. So if you practice more, you see my finger and my palm is parallel to the floor, and then the hook can be more and more stable and in the wall pain. Okay, 好。咁就 yes practice okay, and then the in spin forward, not much people, I think it's not much people like perform with that, but for practicing it's very good, and it's also very good for the future. Anytime you have a new tricks and manipulate the hook, because you already train your hand is always like this. So you don't always lose the hook. It's really worth time to practice. When I just start hopping, I remember I don't know what to do at home. I don't have a teacher because I learned by myself. So I always practice something like this, yeah, like this, yeah. And from time to time, then after I know what I learned, that I found is very good for the manipulation 係啦，咁就練多啲隻手係咁樣，無論擺去邊咧 係啦，擺去邊咧都係咁樣咧。咁咧將來咧你學啲乜嘢咧都好快可以上手，唔會成日咧你唔知點解個圈無啦啦飛咗去嘅，因為你嘅手咧係啦成日都係咁樣嘅。OK 好，咁 and then we can go to the anti-spin follow。OK 咁咧好 same time 先啦 ，same forward and then before I have one hook beside this, yeah. And then now we have two hooks. Okay, you can go together with me. And then first here, the hook, the hand is lower down, and then now it's forward hand open. Okay, 咁跟住咧去前面啦 ，and then go forward. Sorry 喎，and then okay 係 forward hand open, and then we move forward like this, and then keep. So my both finger you see is pointing outward here, normal, outward, and then up. Up is also pointing to both sides, and then back. Back is a bit hard because especially now both hook is at the back and then down. Okay, forward, and then up, and then 前面啦 front, and then up 係啦上面啦 both finger pointing outward and then back. Okay 好咁咧 and then we can try to make the paddle. 好咁咧 so remember the paddle is front, up, back, down. Okay, 4 point. Forward hand opening, and then up, back, down. And now maybe you cannot successfully make the 4 pedal, but you can do it like slower, and then forward hand opening, and then forward, up, forward, up, back, down. Okay, and then rest, and then again, forward, up, back, down. Okay, and then very light, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. And sometimes if you find you lost the pedal, like forward, up, back, down, and then you can take break, and then wait until your hook rotation is smooth again, and then wait. So now is when you touch my front of my hand, and then I go forward, and then touching my back of my hand, go up, and then touching the back side of my hand, go backward, and then touching my palm, go down. Okay, forward, up, backward, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Okay, 好，咁就 I grab the hook and do it in a phrase in a slow mo and show it again. So it is down, 1 pedal, 2 pedal, and then up, 3 pedal, 4 pedal, 1 pedal, 2 pedal, 3 pedal, 4 pedal. And for anti-spin, you see them people doing the same time. It's just we start from the practice because now maybe your split time maybe not so easy to do it. 係啦，咁其實好少人做晒兩個backward 嘅，因為咧隻手根本就好難擺到好後咁樣啦。咁所以通常咧 split time 咧就可以一前一後嘅。So now we do the split time. 好，咁就 forward hand opening. And then for the split time, same. One hand go first, and then the other hand follow. 咁我而家 forward hand opening 啦，咁跟住咧一隻手行先，另一手行後，跟住咧應該係咧行到最頂嗰陣時咧，一頂一底嗰陣時咧，底嘅手開始行，跟住咧1、2、3、4，1、2、3、4，1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4，係咪好難睇啊 ？OK， 好，因為咧 speed time is hard to watch, right? So speed time is forward, up, backward, down. Okay, so it's forward, up, and then this hand start back, and and then go backward, and then this is forward, and then down, like this. Good. Okay, forward, up, backward, like this. One is up, and then one is down. One is front, and one is at the back. Okay. I know and I remember at the beginning my anti-spin is something very quirky, and there's a lot of time the pedal is not finished or the pedal is already gone, and then I move. But from time to time, or you can also try different size hook, because for my large hook, I have a lot of time to move in a very big 4-point. Like this. I have more time and I can stretch my arms out, but this is, I remember at the beginning I used this small hook because I'm more focused in the point, but not stretching that much, because for the different size hook it also affects the pedal and the rotation. So you can do like small here, and you have the 4-point, yeah. And you can try different size hooks to get your full pedal. Okay, hook. 咁就 we go to the anti-spin again. Forward, hand hopping, open, and then my one hand go first, and then the other hand go afterward. Okay, okay. So this is the same time, and then forward. Wait, just a moment. So this is both forward. Same time, and then speed time. Okay, I think I make the pattern very messy. Okay, so because I usually do one forward and one backward, and then we practice the backward again. Backward, hand hopping, and then it's going back, top, up, down. Okay, again, back, top, forward, down. Practice finger pointing outward, back, finger pointing outward, palms parallel to the floor, up, and then forward, and then down. Okay, and then so now the full anti-spin, double hook anti-spin should be one forward and one backward. So for the forward hand hopping is my right side is front, up, back, down, front, up, back, down, front, up, back, down. And then my other hand is backward hand hopping is, how is it now? Back, up, front, down, back, up, front, down, back, up, front, down, back, up, front, down. OK， 好，咁咧，你哋而家即係開始要一個係 forward， 一個係 backward like this. So it's one forward, one backward like this. Okay, even I didn't do much, it already looked amazing. So and then the anti-spin, the forward one go to forward, the backward one go to backward like this. And then the backward one go up and the forward one go down like this. Now it's more makes sense. And then the backward one go forward and the forward one go down like this. And then we can take break here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, so 1, like this, 2, up, 3, forward, backward, front and back, and then down. Okay, again, I recap again, 1 forward, 1 backward. The forward one, go forward, backward one, go back, and then both roll up. Stay here, finger pointing parallel to the floor, and then 前後, front and back, finger pointing outward, and then down. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is again. Oh, it's almost 1 hour. I bit overrun. Okay. So this is. I really like. Again, I really like in-spin, anti-spin because it all starts from very simple hand hopping. And then you just follow the hook direction, or you just go against the hook direction. For anti-spin, it needs more practice, and then also be aware. A finger always pointing outward. You don't really relax your hand like this because the hook will fly away. You always keep your hand parallel, and then you just move like this and that, and then you can also have a lot of explore. 你哋咧其實好多嘢可以試下做嘅，例如一隻手啦，淨係喐，咁就係啦，未得嘅時候咧可以乜都做下咁樣啦，咁跟住咧一齊啦，好似游水咁樣啦，咁跟住咧又可以轉下方向啦，咁就好多唔同嘅嘢係好簡單。即係你淨係轉下啲位咧，已經可以試到啲好靚嘅 pattern 出嚟嘅。You just explore direction, up, down, front, back, and there's lots and lots you can play with. Even you only know hand hopping, and it's not those tricky tricks. Just remember finger pointing outward, and that's the key. Okay, and then we do some cool down. So tired, right? Okay, we just snap our arm. 係啦，打下手臂啦，應該都好攰啦，係啊。係啊，鬆下啲肌肉。Okay, so we snap our arm just to release because it's quite tight that we keep the palms and finger like that. Okay, and then like this. 係啦，攬住個手踭 ，hold your elbow and then open your shoulder and chest. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。OK， 跟住就係啦，喺呢度啦，攬住個手臂啦，跟住咧就向後。係啦， hang your elbow and then open like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10。跟住咧打圈啦 ，roll your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then okay, shake. 好。Okay, so thank you for watching. This is the first time I teach a double hook in my home. The space is not so big. 係啊，咁我今次係第一次喺屋企教2個圈嘅，咁就有少少窄啦，咁就冇辦法啦，而家 stay home 啊嘛。Okay, because now we stay home, so no choice. But I highly recommend you to do that. Of course, it's because of the brain teasing is very mind awakening. 係啊，即係咧可以尤其是初玩咧，真係論盡到不得了嘅，咁就好刺激，咁同埋咧即係可以即係好 awaken 你嘅身體同埋個腦啊，係啊，腦筋急轉彎，咁就OK，咁就你睇下啦，有啲咩想學嘅，係啊都可以話俾我聽，咁我就會開 live 教嘅。If you have a question or if you have any things want to learn, you can tell me and I do it in the coming live stream. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. 好，多謝晒，拜拜。